Tomorrow, Colombia is set to take on England in the quarterfinals, and in Jackson Heights, Queens, one of the most diverse and bustling areas in the city, a restaurant is serving up delicious Colombian cuisine and has been for decades. The owner, the son of Colombian immigrants, just wants to make everyone who comes into his restaurant feel a little bit Colombian while they're in there. Take a look. Beneath the rumble of an elevated 7 train, it is Roosevelt Avenue. The heart of Jackson Heights, Queens, vibrant, diverse, and always bustling. An area known as Little Colombia, where something is always cooking. Should wait until you explain the whole thing, but I just can't.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, so good. The succulent flavor of Pollos La Brasa Mario, known simply as Pollos Mario.
This has been here for a long time.
Giancarlo Franco's father, Oscar, moved from Colombia to Queens in 1979 when he was just 17 years old.
With nothing. And he started actually 2 blocks away from here at a nightclub.
In 1990, Oscar opened the 2-story business, one of the first Colombian restaurants in the neighborhood that at the time was predominantly Italian.
When people come into our restaurant, we get people from all different types of cultures, and we try to make them feel as like if they were in like a mini Colombia.
The music, vivid colors, welcoming staff, and of course, the unforgettable rotisserie chicken.
It's a little secret recipe that we have, so you can't really say.
Oh, we can't tell you.
But yeah, so this is like usually, this comes with a side of rice and beans, very typical of a Colombian dish.
There's the corn cakes and more beans.
So Colombians are big on the beans. Almost every plate comes with beans. Even the breakfast, like the traditional breakfast, comes with beans.
Served with a salad to savor.
And also a very big Colombian thing, you can't forget the avocado.
You can't forget the avocado.
Can't forget the avocado.
Oh, okay. One example of a wide-ranging menu from the steak to the salmon. What started here has grown into at least 9 restaurants in the city, New Jersey, and Long Island, where lately they've celebrated the surprising success of the Women's World Cup team into the quarterfinal.
First time in history is just amazing to us, and here, soccer in general, if there's a game or anything, these streets are full with people who are wearing the jerseys.
A business with deep roots in this neighborhood that continues to transform.
A variety of Colombian, Ecuadorian, like Venezuelan, a lot like here in Jackson Heights and like Astoria and like more towards like Woodside, Woodhaven, all that stuff. So it's like everyone kind of just like whenever they come to New York.
Such a good spot out there, Jackson Heights, Queens, Roosevelt Avenue. The chicken is delicious, no doubt about it. You know, about 100,000 people with Colombian roots have immigrated or live here in New York City now. Just one of the many of the diverse populations here in our great city. And you know what? The World Cup quarterfinal action will continue tomorrow as Colombia is set to take on England. That match will air right here on Fox 5. Coverage will begin at 5 o'clock in the morning. Good stuff.